Give me a new do.
It's on.
Reinvent me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Last time on Jet's merry band of windwalkers, the party descends down across the hallway, crossing a stream of lava and noticing an enormous sluice gate, holding the lava back, and a whole heap of chains extending up into the roof. Jet briefly ponders whether they lead all the way back up into the air temple before everyone else tells him this is ridiculous. Following the path down even more, once again they make use of Embez's illusions to get past a hallway without an open hallway without anyone seeing them. Moving down one passageway, they come to a very clear and perfectly still lake of water or pool of water. The party discusses whether it'll be magical, whether there'll be monsters in it, or whether it'll eat them. And after spending a few moments checking themselves out, Quark just decides to have a drink. Nothing happens. He is merely slightly refreshed after having been in this hot tunnels. Clear water, very lovely.
That was me that had a drink.
Was it you that had a
He
drink?
was totally.
I thought it was Quark. I just imagine Quark being like,
You all minimize Embez's achievements. You're a sexist.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Quark.
Surely it wouldn't have been Embers.
A woman wouldn't have a drink.
She's
Yeah.
a woman.
Oh dear.
This is the one that touches everything that shouldn't.
yeah, true. Giving up on the unfortunately not magical pool, the party heads back down the other side of the hallway, hearing the grinding of machinery on one side and the scuttering of beasties on the other. The group pokes their head into a room to the north, and Jet confirms that this is indeed the pulley room. They briefly contemplate flooding the entire chamber with lava, but decide that this might be a better exit strategy than one while they are still in the depths of the caverns. Hearing the sounds from the room across, Quark quickly decides to rattlesnakes and dives in, followed by Jet and Yodelurg, to be met face to face with a group of 4 hellhounds. Embez, quickly saving her own skin, says that she will block the room from any prying eyes and steps out, pulling the door shut and putting her shoulder against it behind her before blocking the corridor with another illusion.
That's what Embers would do.
There we go. Achievements not minimized.
Party valiantly starts striking out at the hellhounds, dealing significant damage. But unfortunately, they forgot the first rule of combat by standing in a pile. All of the hellhounds spit fire on the party, grievously burning everybody before the light of Lathander comes down and smites the various dogs. Embez at some point ducked into the room and took out 2 of the dogs herself, though no one but Yodelurg is quite sure when this happened, but it seemed likely. Taking this with the dogs put down and smoldering burns slightly dealt with potions, the party concludes that it is indeed time to quaff their potions of fire resistance before going further down the tunnel to look for Vanifer.
Yennefer.
But
There are two guards talking down the end, and while trying to decide how best we could bluff our way past them, Embez picks Jet up and hurls him down the tunnel, assuming that the humans would be too racist or not knowledgeable to be able to tell the different genocide apart. Jet flies out screaming about misbehavior from the druids and the werewolves, claiming that he was Sebastian the Fire Genocide, burning hot with the rage of incompetence. One of the guards sends the other off to go and find the remaining squad, wanting to put down the druids and the other insurrection rapidly, before saying that he will take Jet back up to find Vanifer, before walking immediately into an illusion-hidden Quark, who very quickly stabs lots of holes in him. Before he slumps to the ground, he reaches out to his departed squad mate and is like, "Boris, I have always loved you." Before breathing his last.
oh yeah, I forgot
Excellent.
about that little tragedy.
I
Quark
couldn't
has a
forget.
brief moment to Jet of like, "Why did you not question him more?" And before Jet says, "Well, you stabbed him with lots of holes. What did you want me to do?" The party is now at a quandary, seeing that the god was leading him back down the tunnel that they had already came through, as opposed to deeper into the chambers. So now they have the question: do they go deeper and deal with the other gods, Or do they go back and deal with the room of salamanders and djinns in hopes of finding Vanifer that way?
And is Venifer a rat?
And is Vanifer... I did have that listed as
Okay.
the last line of my notes.
What? Why do we think
Maybe.
Venifer's a rat?
Because
I
But
forget
all we
that.
can hear with common sense was rats.
Oh yeah.
yeah. And then the rats are the only thing left in the corridor, so maybe Venifer is a rat.
I'm not certain that Yennefer is where the guard was leading us. Perhaps he just wanted to, turn you in or something like this. They didn't really like the other 5 Genasi after all.
I'm pretty sure he still outranked them, though.
Do you think Venifer is a salamander or one of with the forge?
No, she could be a fire beastie. That is not something we thought of. We also didn't see very deep in that room to the south. The one to the north, we know it had the salamanders and the djinn, but the south we didn't really explore.
Well, perhaps. I mean, did we not say that Yennefer was not in her chambers? That was a lie. She most probably is in her room, right? So maybe she would be in the forge if not for her room, and the guard believed him and was going to take us to the forge.
Hey, maybe we should check the forge. Great idea, Yurtlerg.
Guac, great
What do
idea,
you-
Yodalug. Let's do it.
I do think we should send Embez. I think you should go and have a look around this corridor, though. If we don't want Boris and his other friends coming up behind us.
Hey, is there any way that somehow we could see around the corner safely and not expose ourselves? Is there anything else that could...
Like a small L with long
Any-
legs, huh?
What else?
Is that what you were talking about? You can say Quolof's name, it is okay. Or did you forget, we are up to Quolof 8, the Overcooked.
They overcooked.
Have we checked out this room to the north?
Hey, but that's not where the cultist was taking us.
Hello, alright, I will send Quolof to the south. Quolof, be very careful. Gentlemen, I'm going to, collapse, because I am looking through Quolof's eyes, so make sure you do not leave me here, as I would never do something like this to you. Okay.
Dylan, do we know the guard's name that you were talking to? Do they have a name?
I forgot to talk about the Pythagoras illusion confusion.
Oh no!
Damn it.
That was out of character.
No, I didn't write down what his name was.
Alright, his name's Rudolph.
Rudolph! I mean, we certainly made his nose red.
Ooh. Okay, so Quolof heads south. Embez goes into a trance. What do the rest of you do? Rudolph.
Check for rats.
You book it. Okay.
Quack, let's go and look
Um,
around a little bit more. And I leave Embez standing here.
Is this mission still here? This one? I think so, right?
No, I've
Yes.
got to concentrate on it, so...
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, it's not there anymore. So I can only look in Risk.
Meanwhile, Boris bursts out of his chamber, and he yells, "Rudolph! Rudolph!" And he sort of runs north. He gets to hear before 2 other flame guards come out with him,
Oh no.
along with
We left the bite.
this guy.
Bar the door.
He's looking very
Uh,
dystopian for a
is-
fantasy setting.
Oh wait.
Hey, Dad.
Jet can. Well, I'd say we probably want to roll initiative, but
Cool boots, gotta love them.
Yeah,
And where's the body? Have they seen the body, or can we still be pretending? Or
So you're like on top of the body. So, like maybe Boris yells, "Genasi, what are you doing to Rudolph?"
He collapsed. He said he was taking me to Vanifer, but then he just collapsed as he rounded the corner. Maybe those druids have been putting some sort of poison air through the temple. obviously, as a Genasi, I don't need to breathe, but maybe there's some sort of poison infiltrating the air, because what better way to knock out humans than stopping you from breathing?
Okay, and remind
And
me
he sort
how
of
you
like
killed
taps his
Rudolph.
face. Huh?
Remind me how you killed Rudolph.
Many
stab
holes.
We used
Yeah.
poison, I
Was
think.
it stabbing?
Yeah.
Didn't we put some poison in
Many,
us?
many holes, lots of blood.
I'm seeing drown and wind vein. Okay.
Yeah, drowned. So he drowned from asphyxiation. There you
Yeah.
go.
Lots of cold damage. That's what really did him in. He's actually frozen.
Yeah, the cold and the lightning damage. That's where the real trouble sets in. Okay, so he's literally been stabbed to death. All right. Boris heads towards
That's right.
heads towards Rudolph. He rolls a bit. He has passive perception of
More than one.
a little, slightly more than one, and he realizes that the pool of blood. Did Genasis bleed?
Yes. I don't know if the air ones.
Tell him it's your time of the month.
You could try it. Boris yells, "Oh, no! Rudolph!" And he sort of collapses on the floor next to him. And starts sobbing. He's not really paying much attention to you. He sort of like shoved you out of the way and is just like
no.
just cradling Boris. Wait, Rudolph. Boris is cradling Rudolph.
And so he's just very obviously covered in blood.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, from his multiple stab wounds.
Jet's just gonna sort of sidle like back away.
Okay.
While drawing his gun.
Okay.
So he's just gonna be like back up. He's just gonna back up to Embers and just start elbowing her. Be like,
Oh, I'm definitely like the bird's seen it. I'm
yeah.
definitely awake.
oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So the rest of you have heard this conversation. Is there anything you'd like to do immediately?
I'm gonna play dead as if there is poison in the air and I've collapsed as well.
Okay. You see that as well, you're Logan Clark. Ember sort of flops onto the ground. Well, maybe-
she
imagine
told us to
Embers would
protect her.
probably...
Sorry. Quack, Ember is said to protect her body.
Actually, Roman, does Embers collapse to the ground, or does she, like, gracefully lower herself to the ground and then dramatically, like, faint?
She was already on the ground because she was in like trancing with the Koloff, right?
That's right.
So she's backing herself, but she's not moving.
Okay,
I-
alright.
I can roll a stealth or something if you want.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to understand what, like, Quark and Yodelo would have seen. So you literally have seen Embers just sort of not get up.
And then we hear baddies coming.
Yep.
It's as much as I disagree with Embers, we can't just leave her be. Go back and
Quack. I suppose
Ready?
not. And I walk over and stand next to Embers' lifeless form.
Yeah.
Trying to whisper, "They're coming."
Quack, it's okay, Embers. We're here. We'll protect you.
So once these guys have come back up, Jet's gonna just take a step forward again and just sort of not directly point his gun at this dude because obviously he's having a bad time, but he's just like, well, if you do not want to join your beloved Rudolph, you might take his body away to lay it to final rest. Obviously, we have business here, and if you go back to your chambers, you don't have to be involved in it.
He says,
Sadly, Rudolph here stuck his nose where he shouldn't have.
he looks up at you and he says, the only business you have here is death. And he yells, Ignatia! Murderers! Intruders! Help me! Roll initiative.
It's like, oh, you're gonna have a bad time, boy.
Initiative.
What do you mean? We're the one grouped up in a hallway.
It
Don't
hasn't
worry.
worked out for you historically.
I got a 10.
Setting up initiative is my least favorite part of being a DM.
Fair.
Especially because you guys always smash my guys on initiative.
Really?
Okay.
We do have
Embers.
3 out of 4 Dex people in our party.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're pretty Dex heavy. If you know what I mean.
Savvy with the decks.
Embers, you won, I think. Yeah, you did.
See that smirk at. Oh, am I on top?
Mhm.
That doesn't really bode well for my do nothing
You can always
approach.
ready in action.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I think.
You do nothing approach.
Alright, well, Koloff's gonna get Squawkin over here. And I am going to. Yeah, if I see an enemy, I will use my bow and attack them and surprise them.
Cool. So you're like "Bleh," on the floor, and as soon as you see someone out of the corner of your eye, you go like, "Choo."
Yeah, something like that. I
You
guess.
like collapse with like the bow like drawn on the ground.
Yeah, I guess technically I can use my bonus action to take the hide action so that I'm like quote unquote hidden, but I'm pretty sure I'm still like just hidden. Like they haven't detected me anyway.
Yeah,
But-
I just love the idea of you lying on the ground and then just doing like a sneaky little twang from the floor.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely like behind my back. Like I'm definitely holding the bow. Like,
I see.
yeah.
Okay, so as soon as you see someone, you will shoot them. All right, Jet.
Since Olmate is causing trouble, Jet's gonna be like, "You had your chance," and he's just going to just spit out a whole heap of lightning out of his gun, straight down here in a 60-foot line.
Finally, the straight line.
Yeah.
He's done it.
60-foot line, 5 feet wide. So I think I can get.
In fact, before you do it, watch this. Ready?
Ooh! Oh, you have little torches now.
New tech.
Can't see at all what's happening.
We're down
No.
the corridor.
Not because of you, Logan, just because
Yeah, because you're not
there.
around the corner. So he's gonna shoot here, ideally getting all 3 of these boys.
Yep, you can definitely hit all 3 of them.
Ooh. Get him. With a lightning burst. Everyone, all 3 of them, please make a DC 15 dex save. Or take chow. Oh, oh, that's actually.
Oh no, that's a solid roll.
Yeah,
That's a great roll.
Mm.
I just don't like the redness.
yeah. I know. It's just like.
Well, they all passed.
So they all take 8 damage.
8 damage. Is that? Okay, so that's it.
Then he's going to. Just let me check whether it's bonus damage. And because it's lightning, it crackles back up Jet's arm, and he's just like disengages back behind Yodelberg.
Speaking of which, Yodelberg's turn.
I guess I'll just stand forward and prepare to dodge whatever comes around the corner. Like I don't really
Fair enough.
protect my buddies.
Oh yeah, Jet will be like, "There's one guy there with the body, and a couple more down the hallway."
I'll hold the line. Done.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the the flame wrath sort of comes up to the hallway. How far is that? Is that even feasible? Whew. Comes to here.
This
Hey,
is the-
shoot!
Comes to this spot right here. That's as far as I can go.
No, I don't shoot.
And cast.
Well, there's a lot of
So
lines
does
on the
Boris.
screen.
Boris sort of, you hear some conversation, and then Boris is like, "There's 4 of them, just around the corner." And the flame wrath says, "Well, I know how to deal with that."
Oh no.
Don't worry, we got our fire resistance potions on.
and a twisting pattern of color weaves through the
Oh
air.
no.
Is there fucking Death Devil again?
Inside like a roughly 30-foot
No, not this one.
right on top of you. Please make wisdom throws, everyone.
What is this?
I know what it is.
Ooh, maybe I'm good at. I'm good at. What? I got
Ooh.
+7. Oh no.
Wait, I'm gonna reroll that. Wait. Inspiration.
Oh yeah, can I use inspiration?
It fucking
You
sucks
got it.
again.
I'm gonna use inspiration because I never use mine. Bam. There we go.
Oh my god, you have a +7. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense. It's, you're a cleric.
Okay,
Cleric.
Yeah. Murder cleric.
Yeah, fucking never heals.
Yeah.
So Embers passes. Nice roll. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Yodelo-
thank you.
Yodelo passes, and Quark and Jet do not.
You don't say.
Quark and Jet are now charmed.
Oh fuck.
Would it? Let me just double check what charmed is in 5e. So charmed, you cannot attack the. You cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful ability or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. Is that it?
Yeah, it's not that great. This isn't Divinity.
Yeah, give me like the I control your actions bullshit.
yeah.
So I can't hit the charmer. Can I hit his buddies?
Can you use Alex?
You absolutely hit his buddies, yeah.
Oh.
Excellent.
Fine.
I'm not even bothered. Can I have my inspiration back?
Sounded scary.
That seems bullshit.
Wisdom saving throw had me spooked.
Like, because he's got advantage on, like, everything, he can try and convince them not to, right? He's got advantage on the, like, intimidation.
That's right. The two of you actually regard this guy as a friend. So,
It's a pity it wasn't. It's a pity Embers didn't fail. She'd still shoot a friend.
Yeah.
I should be taking notes, actually. The recap's mine.
Saspa, you're an alert.
Yeah.
you hear the voice. By the way, this flame wraith. Did I say flame wraith? This. Oh yeah, you know it's a flame wraith. It already said it on the card.
Yeah.
Is a woman. It's not the guy. So just
Is she as muscular?
look. I would say she's as
Yeah.
fit, but not as
Still
necessarily
the
muscular.
midriff?
Still exposed midriffs, yes.
Okay.
So she sort of yells out around the corner and she's like, "Oh, come on now. You've done enough. Like, I mean, Rudolph kind of had it coming, didn't he? But the rest of us, it's all good. You just go down the corridor." Roll inside.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, look, Jet, you're pretty suspicious. Quark, you think it's believable, but that doesn't mean you have to do it. Like, it's up to you whether your character would, like, and given Quark's background, but, like, you're pretty, like, yeah, it seems reasonable. Speaking of which, Quark's turn.
Will the power of Lythander prevail?
Like, charm is not mind control, and suggestions and persuasion is not mind control.
Can I see them? Do I know that they're cultists?
You haven't seen anyone except for dead Rudolph, who you stabbed.
I suppose I knew he was a cultist then, right?
You did.
Alright. I call out to I say, Quark! Are you cultists?
Oh, I mean, cultist is a relative term, I think. Like, we're just doing what we believe is for the greater good of the world.
Quark, and I nudge who's next to me, Jet, and I say, Quark, they're cultists. That's what they always say.
They think they're doing what's best, but Lathander told us to murder them, so
She yells back, "Hey, cultist is a slur.
Alright. I feel bad. I feel bad about it, but I don't run away. What do I do? I still can't see anyone anyway, can I?
Yeah.
We're radical environmentalists.
I warily stand my ground. I don't prepare an action.
Okay. That's good. Good IP.
Okay, this Flame Guardian, who can move, goes up to here.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, so yes, this Flame Guardian pops into view.
Shoot him.
Yeah, fire
Okay,
it.
bang,
Yeah.
go for it.
So it's they can't see me, so I get advantage. Bang. Bang.
Jesus.
25 to hit, 27 damage.
27 damage, alright. The cultist sort of, like, the arrow goes, like, right into his stomach. He's like, oh my god. He's like, two can play at that game. And he lights up his crossbow. And attempts to, well, actually, Yodelurg, he thinks the shot comes from Yodelurg, because, like, who else would it be? So he attempts to shoot Yodelurg. You're dodging, so it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Fails miserably.
I'm blessed.
The other cultist comes, but can't quite get through. Then it's Boris's turn. Boris says, I'll rob you of your future like you rob me of mine. And he comes up and tries to swang at Yodelurg with his flaming longsword.
Too
And
quick.
Yodelurg just, this dude, yeah, he ducks and he weaves. Nothing hits him.
Hasn't been hit for like 3 sessions.
Yeah, those dogs hit me a fair bit.
MS.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool. Let's, I'm gonna pop over here. Quill's gonna pop over here. I'm gonna do a stabby to this dude. Stabby. Where is it? Bang. 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 20, 41, 45, 19 to hit.
Oof. Okay, it hits. And it does 45 damage. Okay.
Yeah. But 4 of that's fire.
Well, that's good to know. You like sort of do that cool pop-up move that like they do in like Bruce Lee movies, and then you like cartwheel around Yodelurg and then just impale this guy with Windbang.
Nice. Alright.
And he says, Rudolph, my sweet boy, I join you now. And blah, dies.
Ooh.
I'm now gonna fuck off to over here.
You love making us feel bad.
I do.
I
And
feel
then-
no remorse whatsoever about this cultist
About
death.
Rudolph and Boris.
Nah, none at all.
The
Cultists
characters
don't
were so
deserve
deep.
happiness.
Just because they're like slightly in love doesn't make them good people.
Yeah.
I love Dylan and I'm not a good person. Again, I guess I'm technically taking my bonus action to hide, so we do a thing.
Well hidden.
Wow.
Very well hidden. Jet?
Make sure that.
I'm just imagining you go around the corner and then like this like Metal Gear Solid Snake. They're like, where did he go? Like, what happened?
In a box. Jet's gonna like pat Quark on the shoulder as he walks past, like, Quark, it's time to rattlesnakes. No one down here is that friend. So he's gonna come around next to Yodelurg, and so what is it? We have a flame wraith and a normal cultist, Jet.
Still can't attack the flame wraith, right?
You can't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't, can I?
Oh, by the way, you have a speed of 0.
Huh?
Wait, and you're incapacitated.
What? I thought you said I was charmed.
Yeah. You're
Oh.
incapacitated and your speed is 0. This is the better spell than I thought.
Oh.
Oh, it's a charm distance nothing anyways. Like,
You're charmed and you're incapacitated and you have a speed of 0.
what? But
Do I get to roll again, or I'm just... Wait, what's incapacitated?
yeah.
An incapacitated... Oh, I can't take actions or reactions, so I missed my turns. Okay.
You're a potato.
I'm a potato.
Quark, you're also a potato.
I continue to stand warily. Or sit down warily, I'm not sure.
He quacks warily.
I quack.
Yodelerg, you are not a potato.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I will step forward to see what's what here. Okay, three baddies. Sensing the potential danger of the situation, I'm going to use my bullshit Radiance of the Dawn. So that's con save DC 15, 2d10 plus 10. Is that right? Oh man, that's the shittest roll ever.
How much damage
Whoa.
on a pass?
2d10, you got
half.
3.
Half.
no.
Okay, you obliterate one of the guys.
Yep.
And then
Good
the
luck.
other
Why
one-
are you so bad at this?
Ah man, I just maybe he wants me to heal today and not deal damage.
the sort of Jet and Quark, you feel the sort of the hypnotic pattern that like is enwreathing you sort of flickers for a bit, but it holds.
Damn.
But you do kill one of the guardians. So where are you, Cam?
Oh, sorry, you can't see. I'll just move here. It's fine.
Okay, you're right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Yes, I'm in melee range, so you can't cast.
how does that work?
Well, sorry, you can't cast properly.
I can't
Just
cast like
disadvantage.
ranged attacks, right?
Yeah. It's just disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, Cameron,
you-
make me a wisdom save, please. So, the flame wraith leans in towards you and is like, "Oh,
Oh.
Yodelerg, or I don't know, he doesn't say Yodelerg. He says, "Oh, beautiful dwarf,
There you
my."
go.
That's his
My-
name.
I'll roll.
Yeah.
I'll roll with disadvantage.
That's enough.
What was it? Wisdom save.
You
Wisdom
had
save.
me at beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, you fail.
Oh shit.
And he says, "I really think that like a swim in the lava would be excellent for your complexion." And you feel compelled to do this.
Compelled.
So the suggestion is worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable.
You,
Okay.
you wouldn't
Oh,
hurt
wait.
yourself though.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
You,
right.
you wouldn't what?
Um,
Oh, you wouldn't hurt yourself, right?
Yeah, it's more like he's more like, you know, Yodelerg or beautiful dwarf. The only view as beautiful as you is from the top of the bridge crossing the lava. I think you should really go soak it in. That's much more reasonable.
The lava is a bit like the sun, like the light of Lythander.
So yeah, and he's like, take your time. You could be there all day.
Suggestion lasts a really long time.
So off you go.
Do I move immediately or on my turn? On
on
my
your
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky I'm as slow as fuck.
Yeah.
And
Well, you'd have to push past the two of us as well.
Yeah, very true.
and with that, the flame wreath ducks back around the corner. I don't think you would get an opportunity attack because you're
I
on your way.
suppose I
on the
turned
way.
around.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Like.
Like you're focused
He's
on
on
this,
his
this
way.
mission.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
All right, Quark, you're incapacitated.
Am I still incapacitated if he's cast another spell?
Yes,
For concentration stuff, yeah.
because he's holding concentration.
On 2 different spells?
You
The other one is not a concentration. Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
lol.
it is no, it is concentration. I'm a
Yay.
noob. I'm a big noob.
I thought it was going to be too much to incapacitate half of us and send the other half of us running away.
Which
we
one do you want?
we wake up to a Yodelerg just like do 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 do
Okay,
do
I've done what I've
do.
done. I've done what I've done. Quark, the hypnotic pattern fades and you suddenly come to your senses.
Am I like completely free or just able to move?
You are free.
Okay. I come around the. Am I in a daze or anything? I just realized what happened.
Oh, you sort of like the swirling colors just sort of fade. And it's like when you've had like a migraine, right? And you sort of the migraine finishes, and you're like, "What the fuck just happened to me?"
I'm sorry, I've got good genetics. I don't get migraines.
I
I come around
knew
the
you were
corner.
gonna say that.
Where's Embers? Where are you?
I'm aiding.
You hear from a nebula.
You just literally like put your head around and like, I am hiding. That's fine.
Quack. All I can see is Yodelerg, so I say, Quack, Yodelerg, what's going on? Did we make friends?
Aye, Quack. I'm going back to the bridge to remind me of Lathander. It's the brightness and the heat. Oh, it's just like the sun.
Quack. Yeah. What about the cultists?
Aye, some things are more important.
I'm gonna roll insight on that one.
Oh god. No,
Quack. Perhaps you're right, Yodelerg. Some things are more important.
I mean, you know he's a fanatic, and anything that reminds him of Lathander is pretty high on his priority list.
I step to the side and let Yodelerg go.
no.
Is that all you do?
That's all I got. Yep.
Okay.
25. There's a
Next
cult.
up, that guy's
Right.
dead. This guy's alive. He sort of is like, he sort of leans back. He's like, "Do I hit the dwarf?" And you hear this, "No!" So he steps to the side and he just shoots a Quack. That misses.
I am shocked. Let me
Embers.
tell you, I thought we were all getting along. I said, Quack, what the hell?
I'm gonna have a little peek out.
With the call up just pops around the corner.
Alright, hang on, I wanna see what I can really do. Okay, that's fine. Oh, do I know if there's... No, I wouldn't, because I knew there were like roughly 4 of them, so I'm assuming this is the last one. Let's see. Alright, I'll get Quoloff to move here, because he can then move 20 feet still. Oh, there is another one. Okay, that's good to know. Nah, I've committed now. 25 feet. I'm gonna stab this one. So, I've been hiding. I haven't really been paying attention to what's been going on. Bang. Oh, I've got advantage, so... Oh, that's fine. I probably don't need it.
Yeah, that hits.
Oof, sneak damage is so
42... 45 again.
What the fuck? What's this? Insane single target damage.
Three of the damage is fire, though.
Why do you get a +2 on the Wind Vane Lightning?
That is part of it.
Wow.
I'm gonna try and find Windbane again. Windbane.
I think it's 1d6 thunder damage. Or lightning damage, I should say.
Yeah, the 1d6 makes sense.
Am I meant to be doing +2?
No, it was definitely...
No, because my
Because it took forever to, add it in. It wasn't, a mistake. It was definitely...
Because remember, my
Yes.
Iron Fang, I get +2 to attack rolls and +2 to damage. But I don't get a +6 to damage, like everyone else seems to get.
I think
Are you sure you're not adding? Yeah, but that's because you're attacking. You're not
You have
attacking
a +2 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls you make with this magic weapon, which has the finesse weapon property. When you hit with it, the target takes an extra 1d6 lightning damage.
Yeah.
That's still a damage roll.
Your problem, Yodelerg, is that you're not using your main stat to attack with it, where we all have +4 or +5 with ours, and you do not.
I don't bonk. Yeah,
Well,
so it's the same as
he
Iron
bonks.
Fang. Yeah, he bonks.
He fucked, yep. He well dead. Well dead. Yeah, these weapons are pretty good, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, +2 magical weapons, let alone all the other shit. Ooh.
Claw's gonna piss off here. I suppose I don't really know that this person is there. So I guess I start looting the body.
You keep hearing him say things to people, or her even say things to people.
Is that the one that was talking?
So there was 3 guys and 1 girl.
Or I just killed a guy. Well, do you want me to roll for it? I'm happy to roll for it.
You roll me like a wisdom save or maybe an intelligence save of some sort. Maybe investigation. No, I think insight makes the most sense. Being like, have I really killed them all? This is an insight session. Okay, look, you wouldn't mind. Like, well,
You found our weakness, Lachlan.
Yeah.
That's enough.
I'm supposed to be good at
9
this,
is.
right?
I feel like even with 9, you'd be like, where'd the woman go?
You put your fingers out, you're like, 1, 2, 3.
Like it's counting to 4. I don't know. I think
do it?
up to you, Roman. If you reckon Embez would just get the $ eyes and go for the loot, that's cool.
So I think a 10, like, she'd know, but like a 9's very much like, yeah, I'm gonna check this out. So yeah, I loot this body instead of like actively trying to hide
Yeah.
or do
9
anything.
9's like, you probably should, but you're not gonna because there's money on the corpse.
Yeah, like I saw Quoloff kind of freak out and move behind me because Quoloff could see it, but like I can't like always see through Quoloff kind of thing. Like
It's the WoW mid-combat looting. You're just like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the
Good luck
it's not the
to
wise thing
combat.
to do, but it's the Calvin thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I find anything fun?
You find a couple GP, two GP.
Great, that's 20% of a bird.
That's 20% of a bird.
Oh, I've got 69 gold now.
Ah,
Nice.
Excellent.
I have so much gold and I have so much fucking money. I need to go and burn some.
Okay.
Ugh.
Jet.
Keep that in mind.
Alright.
Nancy wants to be an investor.
Jet's gonna come out, climb back up on top of Rudolph as he was before.
Excuse
And
me.
I guess I can't really say anything, can I? I'm like, Embez, are they all gone?
I think so.
Did you murder everybody? Huh. He just sort of has a look around. He's like,
This is the spellcaster, right? And I like hold the body up of the guy that I'm looting.
I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it was a lady who said we were her friends.
Alright,
Are you assuming this corpse's gender?
excuse me, I've got to make my way back to the bridge.
Oh yeah, she's still concentrating on it. What are you in the bridge?
Jet just like starts like poking. Jet starts poking him in the face. It's like, what have they done to you? Can I make an Arcana check to see if I think you're like spelled
Please.
or an inside or whatever? I guess.
Oh, what? Sorry, you want to roll inside?
Or Arcana to just be like, is he magic or is he just being Yurlurg?
Yeah.
Would you look
can
just
roll
do
me-
this?
You can. Yeah, why not? Try and roll Arcana.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you sort of recognize this like weird sort of robotic fixation as the result of the suggestion spell.
So Jet's just like, now Yurlurg, I want you to think of Lathander like the sun, like the lava, and it just was like, bonk him in the side of the head with his wrench, like, or just sort of pulls his wrench out of his pocket and just be like, gentle bonk to the head.
All right, roll me a 1d4.
Yeah, is there gonna be some damage in this?
Yeah, well, improvised weapon.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay, you do 2 damage to Yodelurg's head.
Yep.
And Yodelurg, you well, let me check the spell.
No, that ends the spell.
it should.
It should, cause. Oh, I'm not too sure. I don't actually know.
Charm effects usually end when you bonk someone.
Surely it would.
If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
Yeah, but Jet's not a companion of the spellcaster.
He was
mean-
until recently.
No, this is from.
Yeah, up until recently. At the time she cast the spell, I was her companion.
No, but she would have lost concentration on that spell to cast the new one.
That's true. You bonk Yodelurg, and Yodelurg's like, "Oh, Jet, this is not the time. I must see the lava."
Quack, Jet, let him go. He knows what he's doing.
Well, he's just gonna walk past those two rooms
Oh yeah, shit.
of people. So
Oh, just probably he has such small legs. He will never get there.
so seeing this, Jet's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, buddy. This is for your own good," and he's gonna fucking air blast him
God.
back. Oh, nope, wrong one. Not that one.
I got this.
So he's just gonna like knock him back 10 feet because he knows he's not very fast.
You are not very fast. That is true. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
It's like, alright, we have Cultus later to kill
It's an arm.
before
Don't I weigh more
Yordle
than?
goes and fucking sets everyone off that we're here.
Don't I weigh more than 5 pounds?
No more than 5 pounds.
Huh? Oh no, that's a secondary effect.
One
so it's
medium
one
or
medium
small
creature.
Ah,
Or
okay.
a thing. Yeah.
Yep.
That's like the gust spell.
It's funny that you can only do 5 pounds or a creature up to medium size.
That's
Yeah.
very weird.
Yodelerg would be a chonk.
Hmm.
Alright, let me.
He's still medium.
though. He's
Yeah,
a short.
Yeah,
She's a
definitely
short
medium.
chunk.
But it is
I will say a Yordle-sized object. Yordle density object.
density. Alright, Yodelerg, you've been bumped back 10 feet. You are definitely interested in perusing this lava river. What would you like to do?
Investigate the lava river. Excuse me, Jet. That was very rude.
You only moved 20 feet.
25, and then I can dash.
5. Thank you very much.
Dash again.
Oh, you're like
that's so
sprinting
embarrassing.
off.
Oh my god, Quark, get him! He's gonna run in front and they're all gonna see him!
I don't know if I can catch him.
I have got to hurry. You've delayed me.
Ignatia is like, well, desperate times do call for desperate measures. Steps out from around the corner, raises her hand, pulls it down, and pulls it down and then
call off.
points.
Yeah.
Points
Yeah.
and a bright streak flashes from her pointing finger to a point just between Quark and Jet. And then a low roar fills the room, and then an explosion of flame occurs. Roll dex saves, please.
Is Koloff dead?
Well, Koloff can roll a dex save.
19.
I just
19, nice.
want to
Oh, shit.
see whether. Come on, slow internet, before I roll it. So I just want to see whether absorb elements stacks with resistance or not. Come on, why is it not doing? Fuck me.
Okay. Jet, you fail. Embers, you're fine. Quark, you're fine. Which one was Koloff?
It's that one, the red one.
15.
Koloff is fine.
Oh,
Well, when I say fine,
oh no, he's dead. Why did you let me roll? You got my hopes up.
For his own enjoyment. Look at him.
Oh.
Can someone else look up absorb elements for me? My
Oh,
internet is just fucking spinning.
Absorb.
What the hell? That's so random.
Yeah, right?
Your call's perfect.
Oh,
there you go.
now it fucking works. You have resistance to triggering damage type.
Oh,
It doesn't
it's-
say anything about making it.
No, the
An
extra
immunity.
damage is only added, blah blah blah.
so
I
the
think-
fire rips through the corridor. Everyone, so Jet, you take 29 damage.
Oh, of course, we've got resistance already.
Yeah,
Uh,
we got resistance, Lachlan.
Oh, you got resistance. So
Yeah.
is that half damage?
10, so we take 14 damage.
And then if you pass the save, I guess that's half again. So 7 damage for the. So maybe did Koloff huck the potion? Probably not. Hey,
No.
He's
Embers
got
didn't even
1
get a
health
potion.
as well. He doesn't have 10.
Koloff has
Yeah,
one
he's
health.
got. He's on one. Yeah, he just has one health. That's it.
Oh wow.
He's just a
okay.
little bad.
He's dead. It's
He's just a
fine.
little bad.
Look the cross on him. Go on.
Any little incidental AoE can kill him for the future, Lachlan. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right. What number of Koloff are we up to now?
This will be number 9 when I resummon him. Yeah.
What's the nickname? Koloff.
Chris.
Roasted. Yeah.
The roasted quail. Okay. And then the Flame Wreath tries to book it. What?
Quark, I say, Gwolof, no! You'll pay for that! And I come around the corner. Gee, she's pretty far away. Frick, I don't even know if I can.
Hold on. Let me double check if that was legal. I really do wing it with movement. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
How did she shoot here? So, she was here. She shot here? I don't know how to show my things.
150 yard range.
Through the wall?
So you can it's 20-foot radius, 150 yard range. You're not escaping the fireball.
Alright. I'll let it go this time, Lachlan, but just watch yourself.
Look, I don't want to bust out sketch up again.
Alright, this is as close as I can feasibly get, unless I just want to stand next to her. I think I'm too angry to shoot arrows at her. I jump all the way across the room, fly over her head, and land in front of her with my spear.
Ready. Okay. Embers.
Oh, you dumb bitch! I hope you have 10 gold on you so I can resummon my beautiful owl! 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, that's convenient. And I stab this woman. I don't have advantage, but I do still get sneak because Quark's there, so that's nice. There's a 30 hit.
Yes. Confirmed.
And 29, 36 damage, but one of it's fire.
Mediocre roll.
Embers does so much fucking damage.
Was it 29?
Amazing.
36.
Or 36?
Wait, where's the extra?
The 7
9
lightning.
plus 1. is
Oh, it's
10.
piercing and lightning. Yeah, I think.
Plus 19 is 29. Plus 7 is 36.
Piercing, lightning, fire, and sneak. Which I think
Yeah,
is piercing
okay.
again.
Sneak's just piercing, yeah.
Jet?
Is there a concentration check?
Yes. There is.
Good
And
idea.
it is broken. Your obsession with the lava just sort of dissipates, Cam.
Yeah, how do you roll above a 36?
Yeah, Jet's just gonna have been watching Yodlurg, and when he stops, he's like,
Oh, half.
Yodlurg, come back before you walk too far. They were using using Lathander to trick you.
Bloop, I turn around.
You actually rotated.
They also stealed your tricks. They threw a fireball at us. You didn't
Yeah.
even see. So
What is this blasphemy?
exactly. Maybe there'll be some of it left by the time the rest of us are done with your turn
Yeah.
for you to smite them, and he's gonna come down. How did you do points? Do steps?
You right click it.
Ah.
It's quite cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Use the diagonals.
Oh, true.
They're so much more efficient.
So that's the problem I had with the whole Pythagoras thing, because we're treating diagonals as like...
Yeah. Okay, so Jet can't see anyone, so he's just gonna ready a move, ready a shot if he sees Coldest Lady.
What do you mean? They're right
She
there.
right there.
Oh, she's right there. God, fucking.
I was like, man, how'd she get so
There's something
far
wrong
away?
with Jet.
Yeah, jeez, she's right there.
She's on a different layer, or Jet's on a different layer. Jet's gonna be like, now, this is not right. Taking fun of our making fun of our good friend Yodlurg's devotion to Lathander by making him go and sit on a bridge and get himself murdered on the way. So I'm gonna make you think about. I'd like you to think about what you did in Lathander's
Let's go where Yennefer is before you kill her!
Oh my god,
Good
great
point.
point.
So he's gonna level his gun at her and just be like, so you're thoroughly surrounded. You have one chance to not die horrifically. Where is Vanifer? Is she back in the main forge, or is she further down this way?
Well, what? Look, I'm not unreasonable. I can come to an arrangement, but how do I know that once I provide you this information, you will let me go?
I look around nervously.
She looks pointedly at the bird with the trident stabbed in her face.
What choice do you have? You are either going to die or you have a chance of living. Which do you take?
Well,
Yes, this
maybe I
would
would
be-
prefer to die with my honor to my cult intact.
She's C word.
Just use the C slur.
It's okay if
You
I
said-
say it.
She's reclaiming it.
I don't think it makes much difference. You basically have a chance to wake up or not.
What was the no? But we left those fire guards with the hearty hearts at the front. What was their names? Remember?
What were
Oh.
the names?
We just bonked them and left them
Did
back.
we ever get their names? Yeah.
I don't know if you got their names. I'm pretty sure you just murdered them. Well, you didn't murder them.
We didn't murder them.
You're not
Yeah.
allowed to
Yeah,
murder them.
you'll see a guy unconscious up ahead with like 3 hours in his butt. He's alive.
He's alive, and he had this very nice fire beating heart. It looked very valuable, but we figured he probably needed it to live, so we even left it there. And I know you do not know me, but I can tell you I'm obsessed with money.
Yes, look at her
Roll me-
boots.
Roll me persuasion. Maybe Dylan, you'll still initiate this conversation.
That is not a charismatic boy.
Look at she sort of considered it. She ruminated and she says, "Well, maybe this is my only chance. Fine. The deal is I will tell you where Vanifer is and how to access her, and in exchange you will let me retreat down the stairs and we will never see each other again." She points to the stairs behind her.
Behind me.
Slight change. You can go into this room, and you can stay in there. We're not going to let you. We're not quite so dumb to let you go and find more spellcasting cultists who all come out here and suggest us to go and stare at the Lathander in the lava. You just go sit in that storeroom. I'm sure you'll, when it's finally quiet, you can come out.
Well,
Oh, I think we'd lock her in the room with the dogs that we killed. No, she has a snack. Probably takes her a few hours to get out. We don't need to bonk her head.
I'm amenable.
Yes, we will lock you in the room where the L-Ounds were, where I killed all the L-Ounds. You can snack on them. I'm sure they are very tasty. And I will lock the door, and by the time you figure out the lock, we will be long gone.
That is fine with me.
Right. Cool. So where is she?
To locate Vanifer, you must return down the corridor from whence you have came through the forge, and then take a sharp left. Once you are in the forge, and a long angled corridor will take you into Vanifer's throne room.
In the
Which-
forge, did you say?
Which forge? Is the one with all the
Oh
cultists
yeah, the
in the
the
middle of
North
the forge?
Forge or the South Forge?
The southern forge, not
Okay.
the lava forge, where all the peasants are. You know, the filthy room. It's awful. I don't know why Vanifer has that right next to her temple, but you know, maybe the aura of industry it fuels the fire of her soul. I'm not sure, but she does what she does.
Thank you very much. Come with me. We'll put you in the room.
Okay. She happily follows along.
Can I
But
kill?
if
it's-
Can I kill her
Jet-
instead? I want to kill her.
Jet goes and shoos Quark again. He's like, no, we have to go this way anyway.
Yeah.
Happily follows along until Yertler comes running at her.
I kind of wink
Okay.
at Jet.
Yeah. It's
So
this
what
door, isn't it? This is the door, right?
With the what? The dogs?
Yeah.
No, it's past the gateway actually.
It's
So-
okay. Yeah.
You know, this plan's shit. We'll have to kill her.
Why? You think she'll call out?
We can't bring it right past the forge. You know,
Why? Just do another hypotenuse illusion
and just
then
say,
lock-
"Oh, you better be quiet."
Well, I mean,
What? The way I'm saying this is if Embez and whatever the lady, as soon as they come into my Ignacio, like, I'm still a bit like, hey, how dare you use Lythander to trick me, and then would start. But I'm
What are you gonna do? Sacred Flavor?
You don't have
Sacred
to. You don't have
Flavor.
to tell us what you're gonna do.
Like-
You just have to do it.
Yeah. But there could still be an opportunity because I might think Embez is being mind controlled.
Control?
I'm no
Sure,
longer being
okay.
mind controlled.
Yep. So you come back around the corner then. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Well, I think I get a free like sleep once per long rest, and I figure she looks pretty beat up, right?
She is honestly not too bad.
She's barely been touched.
Maybe 5d8's not enough to actually put her to sleep then.
5d8's quite a lot.
Yeah, if you roll well.
I could cast it
I
at
mean-
second level, but that's a bit of a waste.
I mean, if it's not more than that, then she'll probably survive my Sacred Flame anyway.
True. Alright.
Metagame.
I get a free sleep per long rest, so I'm gonna do that. Is that DC? Did it just roll for me and that's what it was? No, surely not.
Maybe.
Right, do it again. Let's see if it varies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, true.
And then do it again because surely it was 28 3 times in a row.
It's not gonna be 28 twice. Yeah, nah. That must just be the median roll, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Is that the third one?
Okay. I think we confirm. So feel free to roll.
She's gonna
if you
roll a
want to, or you
28
can take
health.
28. If you roll 28, that's cursed.
It was close.
That does not put her to sleep, and she's quite irritated. She's like, I thought we had an arrangement.
Well, yes, I'm putting you to sleep so you do not scream.
Quark, this was always the arrangement, and I stab her.
Stab her as I come around the corner and Sacred Flavor. Jesus.
Okay, alright. Roll your stabbing and your flaming.
I feel like there would definitely be problems for you as a paladin
I
if Dan
attempt to
Lathander
stab
had
her.
directly told you to do this.
Yeah, he told us to.
He's told me to, though. I feel
That's what
perfectly
I mean.
vindicated.
Like, if we hadn't had direct word of God, this would definitely be very problematic. You fucking attacking people who've surrendered.
I'm a pretty sus. I'm not a paladin. I'm a cleric.
So, Quark, she's got her eye on you and sort of ducks out of the way as you stab forth with Drown. And she's like, well, it appears all agreements are off. And then she gets smote a little bit with the Sacred Flame. That connects.
It's radiant damage. It's not even fire damage. Perfect.
Radiant damage.
Yes, it's very effective.
As you have to stop killing all the people. It is. She looks very nice. She looks like a very nice lady.
Quark, Embez has been charmed. Quickly, before she can cast any more spells.
Is that Jet's just like in the corner, just be like, why do I even try? Why do I even try? You fucking lie. Like, I'm sorry, I tried. I tried to shoo him away.
She should have just fallen asleep when she had the chance.
That's true. Shouldn't have tried to trick me using Lythander.
Okay, so she's now just trying to run. So she disengages and then takes the amount of movement that's available to her down the corridor. I guess we're back in combat order. Quark, you would be first up in combat.
Awesome.
Before you go,
Yeah?
Quark, may his art rest in peace. He thinks he saw a dragon down the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, this
are you
is.
saying that to her?
To Quark.
Are you saying that to Quark? Okay.
Koloff was nowhere near those stairs.
Is there any light down the stairs?
Apparently not.
I gotta put some down there?
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna just come down here then and try and stab her.
Is the flaming person slightly flaming?
Yeah, I suppose they are. So yeah, you have enough. You can follow the flame.
This is happening. We're killing her. You guys can't stop this.
You can't stop me.
Okay. You don't hit Bar.
Oh, so you're also fucking problematic.
I think I just try and hit her. Right? It's just very nice, relaxing music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't
Makes
change
me,
it. I'm
Makes me
vibing.
feel like I'm doing the right thing. Oh, Big Day
Yeah.
Land is
Yeah.
happy with me now.
Yeah.
I do
12 damage.
12 damage, 3 of which.
He's called acknowledged. Anything else?
Do it again. I fucking missed by heaps.
Yeah.
That's
That
it.
that hits.
Oh! That one was for 19. 8 of which.
It's a lot of cold
That's a lot of
damage.
cold damage. Damn. She shivers. You know that rips through her. She's still alive, but barely.
How the fuck? She's got so much health.
Yeah, I know. Bloody hell.
Embez.
Lovely. All right. Yeah, I can move here.
Ember, snap out of it! We have to stop her!
Uh,
She's a cultist with a big C!
there is definitely. I think this is a bad idea, Quark.
Why?
I'm gonna stab her.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't just shoot her from.
No, I want the extra damage. Yeah.
Can't
Let's
resist.
disengage.
17 to hit, 36 plus 8 fire, which is 44.
Destroy her. Bits of Ignatia scatter across the floor.
Oh, her name was Ignatia? I don't really like her anymore. I thought it was like Jessica or something.
Quark, and she was a cultist.
Yes, but some people, they have the nice names, they do not sound evil. Like me, I'm Bez.
Yeah.
You trust me, look how pretty I am.
The flame she was carrying on her fist slowly fades. Go still.
I am very nervous about what Koloff thought he saw, so I don't even touch the body, I'm out of there. Like, I want to climb up the stairs if I can.
Wait, did Kolov think he saw something? Oh my god.
I said that. Oh, I said it to Quark. I guess you didn't hear.
I thought you were just trying to stop Quark from chasing after her.
Oh no, I was serious. But you
Oh.
could think that. I mean, that's
I
actually a really good thought. Like, that's a trick that Embez would use.
I 100% think that I literally.
So I yeet it out there, and I guess I look kind of scared.
Yep, fair enough.
Alright, I look around nervously in the darkness. Can I, hear anything?
Roll perception, please.
Yes, sir.
You hear some deep breathing.
Alright. I quickly rifle through her pockets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double check.
Just a surface level rifle. Not getting deep in there.
A quick rifle.
What was that necklace you had that was really good for me?
Where's
that
everybody?
I still got
But
it.
none
Rare
of us knew
beads.
about it, because you fucking pocketed it when none of us
Yeah.
were looking.
My necklace, you mean?
You find like four gold and 50 silver pieces.
Quark, yes!
Wait, 50 silver pieces? 5 silver pieces? What's silver to gold ratio?
50. Right?
5 silver pieces.
It's 10 it's 100 copper to 1 gold, is it?
Yeah.
10, okay. So you said 8 gold and 5 silver.
I said 4 gold and 5 silver pieces.
And I
Good try.
retreat back up the stairs.
Okay. What would you like to do now?
Quark, don't worry, we got her.
Do you have any gold on her so I can reconstitute Koloff?
Quark, I left before I could check. There's something down there.
Quark's getting so shifty.
Nice. It definitely doesn't give him at all, but she's like, oh, okay.
What do?
There is a door down there. It's like, Quark, what? Well, no. Someone other than Quark, have a look in that door. because otherwise it's going to be full of hellhounds again, and he's just going to jump in, and then he's going to drag all of us in, and we're going to have a bad time.
Well,
I use my bullshit tremor sense.
love it.
This is why Iron Fang doesn't get the extra 6 damage.
Oh, I love the idea of him just sort of like bonking it with a hammer and putting the pointy bit under his ear like a fucking hearing horn.
I love that as well. I love that. So you hear the faint sounds of someone whimpering.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, I hear a whimper.
Ooh.
Quack, what's that? Is it a kind of cultist?
It's hard to say.
Have a look.
I look harder with tremor sense.
You hear slightly less faint sounds of someone whimpering.
Doesn't seem like he's doing anything, so I'm gonna go in. Or try. I try the door. Is it locked?
No, it's open.
Alright. I step in.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready for combat. I think it's probably gonna be a bad guy called Whimper.
It's an empty room.
I want to have a look inside. Oh.
Quack, there's no one in here.
I continue to tremor sense.
The sounds of whimpering are slightly less faint coming from the north.
Ooh.
Less faint. What?
You can hear them a little bit better.
Thank you.
From the north, right?
It's a double negative.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to brain. Quack, it's coming from up here.
Quack, maybe you should have a look.
Don't make me do it again. So I'll go in.
You find a...
It's like a water cultist.
It does. It does. You find someone looking like this.
Oh, a Reaver!
We haven't seen one of them in a while.
Does he
Sort of
recognize her?
Stripped down. No.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be that.
Stripped down, just to like, I guess, like no weapon. You see like the sword, the shield, like sort of like locked up in the corner. And the Reaver looks beat up, like very, very unwell. You can see like sort of signs of torture, and she looks up at you and she says, "Now,
What? Sorry, you cut out.
what's now?
Hmm.
Is this a new person to come and question? I swear, I don't know anything. I've told you everything."
Oh, I could be so dark. Just be like, I guess you count as a cultist down here. But
I mean, she does.
I mean, does she? We fucking murdered everyone who that they believe.
There is no water cult anymore.
Yeah,
That's true.
on.
That's true. That is true.
When we're not there, up to you.
Quack, what is it? You had a look.
Yeah. There's a water cultist. This looks. I don't know. There's a water cultist. Quack. What do we do? She's not a fire cultist. Did Lathander say for us to clear this corruption?
Quack, I ready my weapon and I come over. And then when I see this disheveled, beaten down woman, I'm like, Quack, leave her be, Yodelurg. There is no water cult anymore. Return to your home, cultist with a small c.
Small C.
I turn my back on her.
Wow. Okay.
I guess. All right. We'll just leave her there to die. Okay, cool. That works.
Well, leave the door unlocked. Jesus.
Thank you. Your mercy will be not forgotten. And as it fades into the room. Okay. What next?
It would be fun to play Yodelurg. It's a lot more legibility, but I don't think he's quite there yet.
I think our zealotry's already pretty serious.
Yeah.
You've become what you swore to destroy.
No, not at all.
Cultists? What?
Lythander directly told us to do this.
He did. This was like this morning.
What did Lythander say exactly?
He said us to you
It's
cannot
become a
plant
bit
seeds
warped.
if the land is corrupted.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he didn't say kill all
And
cultists.
the corruption is coming from
No, because Quark's question was, should we leave some of them to cleanse the land a bit?
Mm.
And like,
Oh, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
And
And you
then
can't
in my memory, it's now about righteous fury.
burn in righteous fury. That's right. Righteous flame.
I've kind
Righteous fury.
Okay.
I've interpreted
Weston?
it.
so Embed, you said there's something down there that you saw.
It was not me, but it was the dead Koloff.
Oh,
He says he thought perhaps it was a dragon.
Quark, there's definitely something large breathing down there.
Oui, it was very big.
I think. I guess.
Besides, we now know
dear.
where Yennefer is.
Yeah.
We should go down the hallway very stealthily and work out how to get through the southern forge.
This beast or whatever, it can't be a cultist. Like
I mean-
we should cut off the head of the cult.
Yes, we can always come back and after we've had a bit of rest to deal with the dragon.
Quark, very good.
Hello. Oh, Quack. You said you did not take anything from the cultist down the stairs, right?
Quark, yes, it was far too risky.
All right. I use Mage Hand to try and rifle around the pockets.
Quark, be careful, Embers. I don't want to disturb its
Okay.
slumber.
It is in an invisible hand. It will be fine. It's like I find nothing, and I'm like, oh. She was not carrying anything on her. Very unusual.
Quark, it's good that I didn't waste my time then.
Or perhaps if we are going to face Yennefer, I probably want 10 minutes to bring
It's an
back.
hour.
Is it an hour? No, it's 10 minutes, right?
No, it's an hour.
Remember
It was
this
10
whole
minutes
ritual
plus
thing
for the casting ritual
we
thing.
talked about last time?
It's definitely an hour.
That's right.
What's now?
Bringing
Koloff.
Koloff back.
Oh yeah, it's an hour plus 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
I suppose we could have a quick,
70 minutes.
a short. I don't know.
That's so annoying. Ugh.
We could have a quick short rest, but I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a bit dicey. How long is a short rest?
It's fine. I don't know. It'll be fine.
Well, what was more to the north? Like, because
yeah.
you were hiding. It's like Embed, you were hiding up around there. Does it go anywhere?
Yeah, it was just a triangle room with some black stuff on the floor.
Weird. Jet's gonna heal himself a little bit because he is very battered.
Everyone wants a little bit of healing, sure.
Does Jet heal anyone else?
Nope.
He touches it
I
as
am,
well.
I am not the cleric, and he just sort of looks
Just like
to
gets
your
this
left.
wrench out and he's like.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you hit me with the wrong one before.
Wee.
Ooh, a nice one. That's more than my 2d10s.
Okay, what now?
Let's head back.
Alright. I don't think we've got. It's an hour for a short rest. I think we can manage that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this illusion business again?
Now,
Yes.
how does it work again?
Isn't the corridor a little bit too wide?
No, we just decided in the end that we would just put it there, go to the middle, and she'd be like, move it.
Oh, did we ever look in these rooms? See, we did have a little.
Yeah, we
listen
did,
or
we
something,
did.
didn't
We
we?
didn't actually look at this one. This is the rat room that we didn't look in.
We shuffle across with the illusion.
There we
What?
go.
Stop getting under everyone all the time, yodeling.
All that Yodelag wants to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Jet, before we go out past here, Jet's just gonna be like, all right. So we set up on either side of this corridor, and then we come in, we do the bang bang, and they all fall down.
Quark. Just stand behind Jet and do what he does.
Yeah,
Rock your boat.
Not sure what the bang bang is, but okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's all take a shot from, like, everyone. Like, all right, we set on either side of this doorway. We all throw some spells and some arrows down this corridor, whatever we can see, and then we charge in.
Oh,
Start
Quark,
to
Quark.
ready.
Usually the arrows, they don't go bang bang, you know. It's just whoosh.
Start to ready
Yeah,
like a.
well, you obviously need bigger arrows.
Wait, what are we doing?
I'm
What is this
insulted.
bang bang?
We're gonna rattlesnakes the room from a distance.
Oh, Jesus,
yeah.
why didn't you say it? I mean, by Lathana's name. Just speak plainly, please.
Yeah.
If this is
Bang,
the case,
bang.
I should probably
Hiding.
shoot first, huh?
I'll just ready a small flame for a fireball. I'm ready for a big bang.
I can see this person, Lockie, and I doubt they can see me very well. 'Cause I'm
Yep,
stealthy.
you're like poking your head up the stairs. Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot them without them seeing me.
Okay.
Or a 19 to hit, which isn't too great, and that is a 26 damage.
Dead.
It's just a one shot, so not that good, you know.
They sort of gurgle and then fall to the floor. Some of the cultists start to look at them.
Must be the wind.
Yodeler, would you like to do anything?
Start pushing them back a bit. I'm like, I reckon I could pick them off one by one.
Yeah, seeing how successful that is, I'm like, well, they didn't put up much of a struggle. Maybe I'll just try and Sacred Flame one of them. Pop round, boom.
No, okay.
Okay.
And Sacred Flame this guy.
Yep.
Where is it going? Spells. Pew.
He dies as well.
Oh
That,
wow.
however, generates some interest. A giant pillar of fire falling from the sky definitely attracts some attention, and the rest of the cultists sort of start swarming towards you. Swarm. Swarm. Swarm.
Just gonna look around the corner.
Swarm.
See how
Swarm.
we're doing out
Oh
here.
my lord.
Swarm. Swarm. And that's where we'll end the session tonight.
I can't even see it. What?
Just come
Oh my
around the
God.
corner so you can see Jet.
No.
It doesn't have the same weight otherwise.
Whoa, there's a lot of cultists.
Feel the swarm.
Woo! A lot of boys.
Oh,
Don't worry, a bit of a fireball will get him right away.
the fire cultists? Yeah, I
just
guess
mi-
they're pretty weak.
Oh, you know what? Lucky we didn't rest because we drank our potion of fire.
Oh,
true.
Jesus.
True.
That was almost a bloody fail.
A blunder, perhaps?
A blunder.
Okay, very good. Very good. Well executed. An interesting little combat-heavy session.
Yeah.
But it was fun though. Like
Yeah.
the combat was quick, easy. Not easy, but like
Very
So it was a
sociable.
bit different
it
from
flowed
usual.
well. Yeah.
I've figured out this party's weakness, and it's wisdom. This is not a
Yep.
wise party.
Nah.
We're
Except
not.
for-
Yeah.
My intellect's worse than my wisdom. Oh
But
no.
like-
Yodeler should be good at wisdom, but ain't.
Oof, my intellect's -1.
Ouch.
Yeah, what's your wisdom, Yodi?
My wisdom is huge.
I got way too many odd numbers here.
I feel
17
like it's-
wisdom. And my insight's plus 7.
I feel like we're all good at, like, all of us but Yodlog are good at Dex.
I feel like
Jet and Embers are int. Yodlog's wisdom. Quark's probably con.
none of us have strength, right? We're all like
Yeah,
shit
no
at
one-
strength.
I've
no
got
one's
+2
strength.
strength. That's the best.
That's okay. I'm -1, like it's not.
I suppose, are you the most charismatic now, Quark?
I have 13 +1.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've got +10 to persuasion.
Yeah, true. Lol, expertise.
Really?
6 to intimidation, yeah. Like, even though my charisma's only 14, like, the ones that matter are pretty good. Even
Okay.
deceptions.
Rogue
+10.
shenanigans.
All right. We're back on Thursday next week.